I'm going to use this fall sign I got at Dollar Tree. I've already removed the string hanger, and this calendar page that I also got from this calendar at Dollar Tree to make a farmhouse sign. First, I'm going to use this peel and stick wallpaper that I also got from Dollar Tree to cut out a piece and cover up the decorated side of my board, to cover up all the glitter and everything that's on there. And then I'm going to use the back side to decorate my sign. First, I'm going to paint over it with a layer of chalk paint in the color Mineral. And the reason I'm not using white is because I've noticed using the calendar prints that you can kind of see the numbers from the back. So I'm trying to camouflage that a little. I'm just adding some Mod Podge onto the top of my paint once it's dry. And then I'm going to let the glue dry, the Mod Podge dry, and then I'm going to line up my calendar print where I want it and iron it on. Now I'm taking a flap from a cardboard box and marking the corners of my project where I want to just make some cute little corner pieces. I pulled off the top layer of the cardboard to show the corrugation, and I'm painting it red. And then I'm going to brush on some antiquing wax and wipe it with a baby wipe. This is just giving it that more vintage feel, and then I'm going to glue the cardboard pieces onto the edge of my project. Now I'm going to take a piece of this chicken wire that I had out in the barn, but they also sell it on a roll at Hobby Lobby if you need to get it there. And I'm just hot gluing it onto the bottom part of my project. And it was about this point where I realized that I had forgot to Mod Podge over the top of the project. So I'm trying to do that now, and then gluing the little extra piece of fencing at the top piece. Then I'm going to just use some greenery, some little leaves that had a little red on them, and some little flowers to glue on top of the wire where I hot glued it on, just to camouflage that a little bit and dress up the bottom of the sign. Then I'm adding some little red leaves that I also had on a floral pick. Now I'm going to make my bow, so I'm going to use this little piece of burlap ribbon to put on the bottom. I'm going to add a couple layers of lace ribbon, and then tear some strips of this red and white striped fabric. I'm also going to use some really dark brown fabric to layer on, and add a couple more pieces of lace ribbon. And then I'm just going to add a few loops of jute string on there and some more of this red and white fabric. Just keep stacking it on there. This one I'm actually going to make into a little bow and tie it up. Now I'm going to hot glue it to the top of my sign, a little bit over to the side, which is also going to hide where I glued on that fence piece. I added a little button to the front, and now I'm just making a hanger for the back. Once it was done, I remembered that I wanted to ink around the edges, so I'm just taking an ink pad in brown and going around the edges to distress it just a little. And here's my finished project. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. If you love it, I hope you'll like, share, and comment. Have a blessed day.